Welcome,
Anime League fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always.
SamTheMangaMan.
And we're here to do a live reaction of Demon's King Academy episode 4.
I don't know the name. I'm sorry, man.
Pause.
15th birthday.
And that's what it should have been, because last week we landed off with a not slow episode, but it was more of the world build because the characters that we have.
It's more character build episode, not much as world building.
That's a better word.
But then there's a point for this. Like, I'm glad we're gonna have this fight. There's gonna be a fight happening this episode, so don't worry about that.
Excited.
We will get that. So the hype will come back from this, and more of Anos' arrogant side. So it'll be good. This will be a good episode.
And what will also be exciting is that after this episode, Sam will be going blind watching with me from here on out, because this is where the scanlation, stop. Right, Sam?
Around here, yeah.
Yeah, so it's very exciting to go from here on forward for blind watching with Sam. So it's very exciting for that. Any last thoughts before we go?
I'm just ready to watch this fight. Let's get ready to rumble!
Comment, like, subscribe, and press the notification too. Let's go. So she's a person that's not supposed to exist.
Basically, yeah. It's not a bad opening, actually. Mainly
it's going on me.
Because the beginning, the solo, the drumming and stuff too.
I should have noticed the symbolism through that.
Yeah, that's why we try not to focus on the opening, because so like nothing too spoiling us and that sort of stuff. So
that's why me and Sam don't watch openings.
That's messed up. That's like creating a chimera. Oh,
that was beautiful. Yo, for him to be a Demon King, he's fucking way too nice than most people.
I mean, they're like the nice people around here. Every other people he met was like cocky asshole, try to hurt him and everything. It's more like her pride versus his cockiness.
I'll laugh for his cockiness if he does it like this in seconds, or the soul part of a soul. It's confusing.
But she has a life outside the house and everything. She didn't, so hating her was on purpose.
That's actually cute. You work all those years to actually save your sister and not make her feel she's been all alone by herself. She's still trying to lie. You're like, hey, can you make me live and she dies? Wait. He's gonna change the past? So that we're actually be real twins, not half of each other.
Correct.
But he can.
You know who you're speaking to, right?
What?
Ooh!
Oh, I love that. He literally threw him back like nothing. I still can't believe he threw the sword back like it was nothing. He literally went, shoo!
Okay. Looks really nice.
For a second, I thought this was some type of Sailor Moon going on right now.
Kinda.
Okay, how do you beat time? Now, this is kind of an unstoppable thing.
My man, no matter how many times you try to stab him, he is not gonna die.
My dude there that's walking like it's nothing. He said, you can define me. I'm the Demon King. Oh, okay. That's a cocky thing. Me being me. That's what is awesome.
It means none of that.
That's freaking awesome and cute. So they both realize there's a fucking Demon King.
Since birth.
This is some great ass animation for it.
That just really looks good.
Yo, that shit looks dope. Look at that sword. It's like, ah.
Woo! Oh!
How many times did he just kill him? Oh my god. You definitely are the Demon King. Ano's bodyguard.
He did all that and then try to get the perfect score. Friends do not kiss like that. I gotta repeat myself. So friends do not kiss like that.
Bro, hold on. I gotta rewatch that scene one more time. She said, a kiss between friends, my ass. Friends, it was a kiss between friends.
My ass!
It was a kiss with a friend.
My ass, right?
Well, that's the end of the live reaction of episode 4, and I gotta say, this was a great episode. Very confusing. I had like so much information thrown at me, and I was like, hold up, wait, you're going back in time, but then time was breaking, but then a god of time came, but then
I understand.
made the guy of his son.
Let me try to help you clarify. What do you want to start? What do you want to start first? All right,
so let's make it clear. So the girls went back in time, but they switched their souls and completed their souls.
It's not like they
became full twins, because before they were half of twins. There's one person but got split into a twin, but it was still half of each person. But then they went back in time and fixed each other and grabbing each other's soul to become a full person.
Yes.
Yeah, the other half. So now they become full. Okay, so that's clarified. Good.
Okay.
So
I'm good. You summarized. You figured it out by yourself by just saying it out loud. Cool.
No. That
cool.
I just knew.
I'm pretty sure watching the reviewers are appreciating that part. Next.
In case you guys confused, I'm helping you guys, not myself. We're helping each other.
Next.
So the Demon King, so he's very OP because he could even.
He stopped time. My man just literally broke time.
So he stopped time and he could fix time himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, like, pretty much time has no concept for him.
But the guy, his son, his commander's son, the guy that has blood and everything.
Skeleton dude.
So he came and attacked him because he was taking control over the fake Demon King?
Yeah, so his mind was already controlled because he explained, saying, someone killed me in the back and then broke my memories and literally placed his own soul into my soul, kind of thing, to take control.
But was that the same guy that was the God of Time, or was he just
Different guy.
being
Different guy? God of Time is his own placement, time and placement, and everything.
So he was doing his job.
He's just the guardian. Yeah, he's just doing his job.
Okay, cool.
Think of like those for Flash, those speed reapers and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like that.
Death God or Death Reaper, whatever it's called right now.
Yeah,
Top of my head.
like speed gods and everything.
So when he got killed, Anos revived him with the original form that he was and gave him his true memories. So that's what it is.
He gave him only the memories that he knows of him.
Yes.
Not like all of his memory to like fix it and everything. Because, you can't really fix another person's memories if you would never like
part of his life.
You never saw it.
Wakes
You never
up,
know
go to
stuff
sleep
like
and
that.
everything.
Yeah.
So then he now needs to find out who's this fake Demon King that's trying to beat the fake Demon King.
Basically, yes, because like who changed history, made up the name, meaning like he knows right now one of the 7 demons that he brought back to life.
It has to be
basically
one
he
of the
erased
Demon
his
King.
name, changed up everything, and causing some kind of world havoc.
It has to be one of Ano's other
subordinates,
commanders. It has to be one of them because they're the only ones that knew who was the real Demon King, so it has to be one of them.
Yes.
So that's very exciting. Okay, so that's a mouthful. I think that's about it that happened in this episode. And plus the fight was amazing. The fight things, the whole animation, the whole sword
like
and
a lot
everything
of the OST was just the opening.
The OST was good. I thought the opening, right?
Yeah, it was the opening.
Yeah, because my eyes, my ears were like, okay, this is the opening.
Animation looked really nice,
really good,
very cocky, and no matter how many times you try to stab the guy, man, like, my man, haven't you already learned? No matter how many times you stab him, he is not going to die. Forget about stabbing him. Just think of something else.
That was literally his thing. He's like, you already stabbed me 3 times.
Like,
I already come back.
He's like, bro,
how
many times I have to explain it? Even though you can kill me does not mean that I will die.
And also, let's go back to the end of the episode, like the very end. The girl, Sasha, said, that was just a kiss between friends. What friends have you been kissing?
My ass. I never had that.
My girlfriend would dead ass kill me if I go kiss another girl and say, oh, it was a kiss between friends. My girl would dead ass go and kill me. She like, what type of excuse you be telling people? What?
Nah, even if the girl was literally just to say, "Oh, I'm just kissing him as a friend," it's like she'll probably kill her first, and then she'll kill you afterwards.
I'll be like, "What? Yo, Sasha be coming out the most weirdest type of rules in morality. What? Like, what did he hear this from?" But overall, this episode was great. If you watched episode 3 and 4 back to back, it would have been a great episode. But having the week-to-week binge, it is a slow burn because of episode 3 explaining what happens.
But then that's how it usually is with
understandable.
anime. It's like it's better to watch through binge. But then if you want to watch this weekly, that's perfectly fine.
Episode 4 was really entertaining. If it makes episode 3 a bit better, knowing what happens with episode 4, so definitely entertaining episode as well.
What I can also say is that like pretty much the same information is like. There's not almost exactly the same thing with what happened in the anime. Same thing with the manga as well. So there's not too much that's in cut out. That's too.
By
much
the way, quick
different
question
and
on
stuff
side
like
thing. How's the art in the manga?
that. Actually looks good.
Like
I don't know
solid
if
4
well,
or
like
like
this
a
is
solid
this is
average
like good
3?
A1. This is A1 pictures, man. You know,
A1 always
they
goes
have
above.
to have very good animation studio touch and everything. But for the manga, it's actually pretty decent. It looks pretty well. They make the world looks much nicer, which your landscape picture of what kind of world you're in, your characters needs to look really nice. The only thing that they didn't have was with Anos actually fought the time god before the time god decides to be a dick, be like, all right, I know I can't win against you.
That's what I want to see more. That's what I want to see more as well.
There was no fight. There was no fight between the time god and Anos, but Anos does kick his ass.
That's what I wish we saw.
Then,
because the time god literally just came in like, you know what? I'm gonna bring this guy to fight you.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
That was way too quickly. So like, what happened is that in the manga, he got his ass beat. It's like, all right, I can't beat you in this form. Let me take possession of your like clone member and stuff like that. And now it's just me and him fighting you. And it's like,
but overall, still entertaining episode. I really can't wait for more of the story build and narrative for episode 5 and so on. But overall, this was entertaining. Anything else, Sam?
Right now I'm going in blind because I'm reading this through scans, and it's not really ahead of its time
and
consistent. And even though like there's many volumes of the manga and the light novels that's already out, it actually is. There's actually covers of those mangas and stuff. So it's still based on knowledge. Even though this anime is gonna be 12 episodes, there could still be a possible season 2. And I know you'll be hyped. I'll be happy about that too.
I've already been enjoying this.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this too.
A lot of demon enemies, you know, in most recent year.
But I feel like this is the most fun.
And this one.
But this was most fun
Oh, yeah.
because this guy is really truly OP, and you know, like
He's
you know,
got
he's not,
cockiness.
you know, he's not gonna be able to lose. But then you can think now, how are you gonna win now? How are you gonna win?
And how in what OP way to make the other guy look like he's supposed the strongest guy in the castle, but then look like he was the most weakest guy against the demon
actually,
king.
I forgot to ask you, what do you thought about the sword, the demon sword?
That was freaking amazing. I love it. It reminded me of
The design looked pretty
reminded me
cool.
of one of the swords from Sora, from Kingdom Hearts.
Keyblades. Okay.
Yeah, yes, thank you. One of the Keyblades. I don't know which one because I don't know them by heart, but one of the Keyblades for sure. It reminds me of it. So it really looks dope. The design.
I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Riku's sword.
I think so. Yes.
Riku's sword.
Yeah, because it's very spiking at the end and also has the same handle like that. So really good. So other than that, guys, let us know what you guys thought about this episode. What you think about the sword, the time god? Was you confused? Did we help you clarify your thoughts? That's why we help you guys. We help you. You help us, and everything like that. So this is what happens here. Like the video as well. Subscribe. Press the notification too every time we upload videos. Other than that, let's go.
Peace.